Welcome back to the Stepwise YouTube channel. In this series, we explore using AI to create materials for stepwise pedagogy. Today, we will design a lesson for the Students Practice segment for Grade 10 Science students. In the Students Practice phase, students complete small-scale RENA projects with their teacher support. In this phase, students choose an SDSC relationship of their choice and conduct primary and secondary research on that topic. In order to teach students about one type of primary research, this lesson is designed on the topic of correlational studies. The step-by-step guide will show you how to leverage GenAI tools to design lessons on this topic while ensuring alignment with the stepwise pedagogy. We can wisely and ethically prompt GenAI to create a lesson that can teach students about correlational studies. Remember that a well-designed prompt has a clearly defined topic, context, objective, output, and learning outcomes. The AI model generates a lesson that includes learning objectives, direct teaching of the topic, an activity to understand correlational studies, and a practice session of having students design their own correlational studies as well. The lesson plan requires some revisions. For students to correctly understand correlational studies, they need to understand variables. We can prompt the AI model to include instructional material about the types of variables and an activity to engage students in learning more about them. Correlational studies are usually useful when it's not ethical to measure the changes in the dependent variables resulting from certain independent variables, such as studying the relationship between smoking and people who develop lung cancer. In such scenarios, it's not right to experiment on people, and we should conduct correlational studies instead. We can prompt ChatGPT to highlight this aspect of correlational studies in the lesson plan as well. The explanation that ChatGPT provides for the control variable is vague. We can prompt it to emphasize that in correlational studies, the independent variable changes naturally, while in experiments, researchers control and cause changes in the independent variable. Students need to practice what they've been taught, and we can prompt ChatGPT to have them design a correlational study of their own. The AI model creates an activity where students choose a topic of their study, recognize the variables, collect and organize the data, and graph their findings. This is followed by a reflection and a list of deliverables. In this way, we can get the help of AI models to create content and activities for the students' practice section of stepwise pedagogy. Do remember that these models have conversational memory, so we can edit each prompt and engineer it as needed to get our desired outcomes. We hope you found this video helpful in designing a lesson about correlational studies. Subscribe to the Stepwise YouTube channel to learn more about other aspects of stepwise pedagogy.